Hi, realistic fiction writers. Welcome back. Today we're going to go back to our writing folder and we're going to go to the third page. 1, 2, 3. This says how to write a realistic fiction book. And we already talked about we give the character a name, we imagine a place, we imagine the trouble your character gets into. So maybe your character lost a tooth or they fell off their bike. You decide what kind of trouble your character gets into. And then you're going to have small real life adventures. And this is what I'm going to show you how to do today. Stretch the problem moment across the page. Okay? So let me show you. This first grade writer's name is Nadika. And let me read you how she stretched her problem across the pages. One day, so Nadika's the writer, Rosie's her character. One day, Rosie was wiggling her tooth. All of a sudden, her tooth started bleeding. "My tooth is bleeding," she screamed. Her mother came running. "Are you okay?" her mother asked. "No," cried Rosie. "My tooth is bleeding." So her problem is she has blood in her mouth from her tooth. "Okay, Rosie, I'll go get you a tissue and some water. You just wait here." "Okay," her mom said. "Yes," sniffed Rosie. Rosie's mom left. Rosie cried and cried until her mom came. So the blood started on this page, and now her mom went to go get her some water. So she's really working hard to stretch the problem moment across the pages. She's giving you lots of details about her bloody tooth. "Here you go," Rosie's mom said, giving Rosie the water and tissue. "Thank you," Rosie replied. Rosie went to the bathroom. She gargled with the water and spat it out. Then she wiped her mouth with the tissue. It was still bleeding a little bit. But she walked in to the hall anyway. In the hall, there were pictures of her family. There was her sister, her cousin, her aunt, her uncle, and herself. She looked at them for a long time. I think the pictures must have made her feel better. So, realistic fiction writers. You've already given your character a name. You've imagined a place. You've imagined some trouble, hopefully, that your character has gotten into. You've imagined some real life adventures. Today, start a new story and stretch the problem moment across pages. Give that a try and see how that goes from you. Remember, Nadika did it. She started by giving a sneak peek about her bloody tooth, and then her mom helped her by getting some tissue. And then she gargled with the water. And then she felt better in the end. So go ahead and start a new adventure today and see if you're able to stretch the problem moment across different pages. Have fun writing.